All right. Awesome. Nice. Great. So another Wednesday evening, and we're gonna be rocking hard. And today is gonna be something which will be very, very difficult for all of you guys who are here to digest because we have, I don't know what should I call. We have atom bomb, bomb after bomb. Okay. I have been really waiting and eagerly. How many of you guys are waiting for this session today? Awesome. Nice. Okay. This will be very, very powerful. And today we have a couple of new things and a couple of new people joining. There are, oh man, I can't just wait. All right. So without any further ado, I will just introduce the structure, how it's going to be. And let me know if you guys are able to see my screen. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you're able to see my screen. Awesome. Nice. So this is going to be the agenda and the structure for tonight. We're going to be starting all across. So I'm going to give you enough time for networking right now, guys. And when you are networking, okay, make sure you don't be any kind of a salesy. You know, everyone is a sales expert here. Okay, this is the closing hub. Okay, so make sure you are not getting salesy and try sharing about something about it. Today, I want you to listen more about others. Practice listening. Ask them, okay, what they are into, what they are doing. Okay, go deeper and understand each other. And this is the family, guys. This is the brotherhood. So we're gonna have a solid session. We are starting little early so that you get more time. Is it fine? I'm going to give you a solid 15 plus minutes of enough time because we have got a huge detailed stuff that I'm going to go after this. So people who are joining after this moment and whoever is watching on this video, this is just one of its kind. There's only 12 of these monthly meeting happens, and these are like very, very powerful. So we have the second thing we're going to do a kind of an address. There are a lot of goodies and gifts. How many of you love gifts? Okay, very powerful gifts, guys. I really had to really brainstorm and really work very hard to get these structures for you. You know, it's a kind of thing. I'm sure it would resonate at the end of the day. And then we're going to talk about something which is very crazy. Okay, I haven't done this in the monthly meetings ever. There is a lot of requests. There are a lot of people who are asking me on my personal chat and other places, why don't you give some kind of closing tips? So on 8:30, we're going to talk about something. I'm going to start this fast because I want to spend more time here at 8:30. Okay. Do you want to know what is there today? Anyone wants to know what is there today? Okay. We have got 7 killer ways for guaranteed business closure models. Okay. This has not been done earlier by me. We have not spoken outside in an open forum. We have got people all across different kind of places are there. There are invitees away from the fest and the ANT families also. I welcome you all. Thank you so much. You can use the chat bar to share your heartfelt gratitude or whatever love. This is my love for all of you guys who are here. Then we have somebody, I call them as Meet the God. We call it as Guru of the Day or Guest of the Day. Today we have a Guest of the Day. We're going to talk about him in some time. Okay. He comes with a lot of amazing practice and amazing stuff. I'm sure he's going to blow your mind away because this gentleman, I can just give you kind of a small teaser. He has the power to probably stop somebody's life just by a touch, and he can also kickstart somebody's life just by a small amount of touch. So this miracle person is with us, and I'm very proud to invite him here. We're going to talk about him in some time. Then we have a case study. We have got two amazing, very, very newcomers here. We have got an amazing amount of results, and these people actually has outshone many of the other people, and we're going to talk to them one-to-one, heart-to-heart, pura dil se baat karenge, and we're going to talk about how this is all possible and what kind of structures and systems and processes they have undergone. What is the kind of different kind of mental, soul level, spiritual level, physical level, financial level, and relationship level kind of growth has happened in this last couple of months. Not even months, might be days or even weeks. Then we're going to move out. We're going to have the monthly meet experience and realizations. We're going to put around 2 or 3 of you guys on the whoever is on the audience. You can share your feelings about how did you feel about only today's session, or anything to do with FEST, or anything to do with ANTS, or anything to do with 3M and any of the other programs that we have. And we have something called as FEST Connect, or we call it as the FEST competition might be. So we're going to have real nominations, and then we're going to finish this entire session with a creed. Okay, this creed is something that you will read it out along with me, Okay, you'll be all mute, by the way. And then if you like this entire thing, and if you need this links of this today's session of all the things that's mentioned here, the links would be shared with you. Okay, how's it? Good, everyone? Powerful? Okay, this is the pure structure of a highly planned structure of system of a way to do that. So now let's move on from here, and we're going to give you around 20 minutes for you to network. And since there are many other people, so what we're going to do is we're going to divide all of you guys into around 5 rooms, and you guys can, as I said, these 5 rooms, take it as a kind of a networking sessions, understand each other, share your thoughts. This is the family mate. This is only going to come only once in a month. Okay, good. Okay, a little bit of hygiene. I don't have to tell you this. Make sure you limit with yourself the 5 principles of FEST. No BJCCE, no blaming, no justification, no comparison, no complaint, no excuse. Is that fine? Can I have a promise? Okay, no link share, no sharing kind of, okay, my product, this product, no. Any other helps and all these things, no sharing of any kind of phone numbers and email IDs and all these things. We are tracking everything. We find it out, and probably this will be the last day. Good. So make it sure that it is a family thing, serve by your heart. And by the way, we also have something in the meantime if you want to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to give you the happiness session forms. Okay, this is the form that I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm giving it to you guys. Grab this out. Okay, you can ask any questions here. If you are not answering it here, we're going to answer it later in our social media groups or the live sessions that we do. The form is given. It's only one question. Okay, name, phone number, email ID, and any one questions. You can use it multiple times also. We will try to answer them, not in this session, but in the sessions coming up. And every Sunday, we're going to share this information inside the groups or inside the social medias, wherever they are, and we are going to help you out. Is that fine? Okay, so this happiness session form is already been given to you guys. And what we're going to do is right now, we are creating around, 5 breakout rooms, and this is all assigned to you guys. So the rooms are open. Please join in and enjoy the networking sessions. 20 minutes. The time starts now. Go, 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 everyone, go. And I'll pause this thing. And so Krishna, you can stay back. Krishna, you can stay back. Okay. Awesome, nice. Go. And I'll pause this recording here. How was your meeting? How was your family group meeting? Was the time enough, or you wanted some more time, another hour, 5 minutes? This happens when you are into that examination hall, right? That 5 minutes, I don't know, something happens. How many of you guys are okay with that? You always need that 5 minutes extra. And I don't understand, why do you get so much of ideas just before that 5 minutes? Yes or no? Another thing is when there is a, some kind of incident happens. Once everything has happened, then you think, Acha, I should have done it that way. Where we should have done it this way. Yes. So there is a saying in Hindi. It's a saying that after the thief has stolen, then you start thinking, Acha, we should have done it this way. Right? So let's start today's session, guys. I hope this is a great session. Okay. About 4 states. Okay, awesome, nice, good. Okay. Yes, this is live. This is not recorded. Hello, 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 hello. Someone is writing me. Is this recorded? No, this is not recorded. You can tell me. I can count my fingers. Okay. Okay. This is live here, happening right now. Awesome. Nice. Okay. So let me take my screen off, and let me tell you what are things we have. How about starting the session with a lot of gifts? Okay. That's what I would like to do. Okay. Anyone doesn't like gifts? Okay. These are not just gifts. These are very, very knowledge bombs. Understand, 30 days you're going to wait for the same meeting to happen. 30 days. And this is very powerful. So either it is going to be on the 2nd Wednesday or on the 3rd Wednesday. Okay. We'll let you know depending upon the availability of our gods. Okay. We're going to be scheduling this. But I am already planning for the month of July 2023. Yes, I'm there. July 2023. What we are going to do on the monthly meetings. Awesome. Nice. Good to see a lot of faces who are there. Hi, Kiran. Nice to see you, brother. Hi, Manas. Manas, your phone number, there is a problem, man. I know I think it's a great family. We know all of us each other, right? Okay. So I'm the common man here. Great. Nice. Gautam. Kubalo. All right. Harish Bhai, Steven, Mohan sir, Aniket. Okay. All of you guys, everyone taking the time out. So let's start today's session, guys. And this is going to be more of edutainment, knowledge, meeting new people, and that's an ideal way to do family gathering. So let's start with some kind of our family structure. So the form is already been shared. I'm again sharing the form to all of you guys. This form has only one thing. It's like only one question. You can answer that. Any kind of things that happens to you anytime, you can connect with this form. And this is the promise. I and my team and my family is going to answer your questions. Best of my knowledge, best of my things. If I can't, I'll find out somebody who knows it and talk to it. Is it fine? Is it fine? So please save this form. Okay. We answered to most of these forms on a Sunday, either in the group or either in the social media or somewhere we answered that. And now starts the second part, which is my address. And we have got our mission, core values, and something for those people who are coming new. So what is the mission of this entire thing? The mission is to create financial confidence than financial freedom in the country, thereby helping our nation to be a golden bird once again. How many of you guys are here with me? Awesome, nice. To be India's first and largest closure network for the knowledge share industry. We are already the biggest, as a closure industry right now. We are the only GST registered company as of now, but anyone can do that. So we are right now getting into the biggest closure community. We are the fastest growing community as well in the terms of closing. And right now there are a lot of people we're going to talk about, like what are the kind of opportunities we have. And again, if you are looking at opportunities, that's the only one form. If you are looking at getting some support, that's the only one form. If you want to ask any kind of questions where you are stuck, one form. If you want to know about what is the kind of closing or the structures or the systems and the processes that we have, that's the one form. All right. That's what we made it very, very simplified. It is very difficult to make complex things look very simplified. Let's understand the core values of this particular monthly meeting and the ANT family. Many of you guys might not know what is ANT. ANT means Amit Nath's team. Okay. And you are all my family members. So if you are connected with me in any form, and if you are here, understand someone or probably somebody in the family wants you to be here. So give a big round of applause to those persons who have invited you. If you are new, if you are coming and meeting me for the first time, or you are meeting this kind of things, this is something which is definitely going to be, I will try my level best to give you the best of my knowledge in this limited amount of time. Not only me, I have my, my God today. Okay, we're going to introduce him as well. So the core values is to be the finest observer, salient interrogator, and a master closer. Be an inspirational leader and relief provider to the prospect than a mediocre closer. Be genuine, authentic human being with the 5 principles of mind. You have to be morally correct, ethically correct, legally correct, financially correct, and spiritually correct. Always remember, your income is directly proportional to the quality of service provided by you to your clients and prospects. Is that fine? Be hungry to outwork others, outsmart others, and outspend others. These are the 3 secret mantras only for, it's for everyone, but I want you guys to really follow this to heart. If other people are giving 5 hours, you're going to go them give 10 hours. If other people are trying to be a little bit of, all hard work, you need to do something on smart work. What is smart work? Leverage, outsource, and automation. These are certain ways you can do all these things. And the last one is you need to outspend. Buy the best thing, afford the best quality, give the best systems, processes, structures, and make your client the best client of the world. The last one, be the Festian for life forever. Good. Give a big round of applause if you are here and if you are connected to us. This is for you. This is only for you. And this meeting, this system, this family is all for your growth. When you grow, we all grow together. Fine. So now for those people who are new members, okay, how many of you guys are new members? Give me a high five, keep your hands up. New members, Awesome. Nice. 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 Awesome. Nice. New members, we are going to have a very short structure of what exactly do we have for you. Okay. So we have a separate plan of action for the new members who are already inside them. Please get connected to the accountability members, or again, there is only one form, and get your onboarding done. Okay, onboarding done. From 2022 November onwards, we have made the live session into an absolutely different thing. If you're on the live sessions or recorded sessions or sprint or whatever it is, please get your onboarding done. Please get in connected to all the kind of structures and systems we have. We have got many things right now. Next, once you start understanding, the first level is called literacy. You will learn about identifying what is where and how to connect yourself with whatever is there outside, and to find out the best possible suitable results that you can come out with your intellect, with the tools, with your skills and your serving qualities. So once you start doing this, you come to the third stage, which is called as the fluency stage. In the fluency stage, typically we call about the dojos and the role plays. Here you need to work as a family, as a one group of very strong intended people who are looking at, striving for their excellence. That's why it is a family. That's why we'll be knowing each other. And very shortly, we're going to be going to the next level of dumb mastery, where we're going to talk about hard talk, power pitch presentations, and many other things. And the last one, not the last one, the next one, which is called as the mastery level. Here you get into the inner circle systems, where you start identifying different kind of things. Now you no longer need any kind of weapons. You can create your own weapons, own style, own structures, own systems, and you can create awesomeness around you. The final one is authority, which is the mantle, where you can typically virtually can control any company anywhere in this world, even if you have never done business. So that is something which happens only after we have gone through the fest, the practice sessions, the dojo, the dojo mojo kind of structures that we have. Then we have role plays and the coaching sessions. After that, you start working on your closings. When you get certified and get into all these things, you can also work with us, or you can work independently. But if you are wanting to looking at starting a company, scaling up your company, or taking over a company, that's the final one, which is called as the authority mantle. That is the core of the systems. So that's all for the new members, just to give an insight of what we have. All right. So every month I give you one video, just one video. This is something that can give you a huge amount of enlightenment. And these are selected only for you guys, very, very core family members. This is for you. Okay. So the video for the month today is called as copywriting secrets. Okay. Before I go ahead and give you all these things, by the way, guys, if I'm fast, please let me know. Is it okay? Speed is okay? Everyone? Awesome. Thank you. So I'm going to give you this structure, which is called as the video of the month. The title of the video is Copywriting Secrets. Now, why copywriting? Okay. Copywriting is something which I call it as the silent, salient salesman. I repeat, the silent, salient salesman. Now, this copywriting, okay, how many of you guys are able to get my WhatsApp messages? All of you guys, that's why you are on here, right? Okay, so when you see certain advertisements, you are technically not there, but the advertisements or whatever the things is written, it is working day and night. And how many people can read that? I do not know. Did you get that? So how many of you have gone to a bookshop? All of you guys in your life, right? So in your bookshop, sometimes what happens is, you buy a book. How do you buy a book? So you like a book, okay, whatever the book it is, and you have seen this books wrapped up in plastic paper or some cellophane kind of thing. Have you seen? Hello? Okay. So when you are not able to open that book, what do? You flip the back side. We are Indians. The first thing we see is price kitna hai? Eshto duddu. How much is this? Right? Then the second thing is we try to figure it out and we try to guess. Acha, this is something might be there inside the book by reading that one or two paragraphs. Yes or no? And when you read those paragraphs, what happens? Something changes in your mind. Not all the books, but specifically. And then the hand goes inside the wallet. I mean, inside the pocket, takes out the wallet. Ladies, it goes to us the purse. Then inside the purse, there is another purse. Then there is another small wallet. Then there is a cash. Might be not. then might be a card. So you pick it out and you give it to the store manager or whoever it is, and then you are allowed to open the book. Yes or no? All these things are happening because you read that probably this much paragraph. Yes or no? Good. This part is a silent, salient sales funnel. Yes or no? Okay. Now, which is more powerful? This is more powerful because this is working day and night, every day, wherever it is, in the term of SMS messages, WhatsApp messages, push notifications, landing pages, SEO, behind the book covers, event promotions, banners, you name it, it's there. This is one of the hugest never-ending system. As long as people are going to be existing in this planet, the copywriting industry is going to be there. Yes or no? Including the Lay's chips packet to your any kind of commodity packet, everywhere there is a content. It's not a content, it's a copy. Okay. So what I have done is I've given you, okay, how many of you think this is great? Great. So what I've done is I've given you a structure. Okay. This is the video. So here you will learn different kind of email structure and how to work around them. Okay. And this is something that I've done with one of our mentees, Deepraj. I don't know if he's here. And it will talk about different kind of structures of sending mails for events, promotional, internal communication, and product based. Powerful. Not only that, it will be showing you a detailed overview of how you can close your clients with just a text-based communication. Okay, so this YouTube link and entire thing is already there. And this is my first gift to you. Listen to this probably once or twice in this entire month. This video might be, I think, a small video, not a very big video, might be a couple of hours, 1 hour and a half, I think. Okay, and this will be the video for the month. Hello, powerful, happy? Okay, this is just an insight, guys. This is an overview, and if you are okay, then we can give you the links. Let me see how many of you guys are okay. How many of you need the links? Awesome. This is all for you. All for you. Okay. So the next one is every day, every month. Okay, we try to introduce you to somebody whom you might know, whom you might not know, but I would like to have a different perspective of this person in this world. Okay. So just imagine 12 personalities. If you are learning something great, something very new, something different from others, and who are technically some or the other way, they are the leaders or they are the main pivotal points of making the world move. Is it powerful? Okay, because they are the Bap, they are the godfathers. So let us understand that. In the previous session, I introduced you to a small child. How many of you remember? In the last month, I introduced you to a very small child. Okay, if you don't, I just give you kind of a small snippet. Otherwise, please go and watch the recording at the back. So yeah, this is the video of the month. And now I'm going to introduce you the personality of this month. Okay, the people you must know. So there are two names. Last month we spoke about Anushka Jolly. Anyone remembers Anushka Jolly? So Anushka Jolly, okay, I think it's taking some time. She is a school student, but what great thing happened is she is one of the youngest persons to get sharks to invest 55 lakhs, which has never happened so far in the history of India or the Indian industry. Isn't it great, guys? Okay, so what did she do? So I can give you all these things. There is a video which now I think I've given you the structures. She has created something called as anti-bullying squad. Okay, and this is all about her life and how she has been trained, what kind of things she has done at a very early age. She was in just standard 6 when she started working on this. She took 3 years and she created India's one of the first 55 lakh venture funded startup. Powerful? Good. But today, what we are going to, this is done in the last month, guys. This month we have got Nitin Kamath. Anyone knows who is Nitin Kamath? Give a rise. Awesome, nice. So Nitin Kamath, okay. The good thing about Nitin Kamath is he's a very, very young entrepreneur. Okay, very, very young, very dynamic entrepreneur. And he has created a non-funded company called Zerodha. How many of you know Zerodha? Give me a hand raise. You all know Zerodha? Now you know who is Nitin Kamath also, right? Great. But why we brought him here? Why we want to learn from him? Okay, I don't know if I can just zoom in a little bit. So Nitin Kamath is an Indian entrepreneur, stockbroker, co-founder of the discount brokerage company called as Zerodha, founded in 2010. And his one word is, do not chase money, let it float towards you. Okay, that is one of his beautiful sentences. And he says, if there is only one lesson that you can learn from Nitin Kamath, it is start early, become an authority. Okay, start early and become an authority. But this is not that something that I would like to know or I'd like to share about Nitin. What I would like to know is, number one, he's definitely been taken as the best entrepreneur from India. We know why, because first time, whatever the knowledge other people had, they were like talking about secret trading and concepts and all these things. Guys, I'm completely somebody, I don't get into the trading and crypto and all those things. But this gentleman, what he's done is he gave his best of his knowledge for everyone free. How many are getting wow? Now, let me tell you, a huge majority, might be more than 40 to 50%, are school kids who are right now trading under Zerodha. How many are getting wow? School kids. This is powerful. Now, no longer, Acha, how many of you remember the BlackBerry times? Do you remember the BlackBerry phones? Only for the corporate black coat guy. Okay, then somebody came, disrupted the entire thing. Zerodha is into a disruption business. No longer you will have pundits and gurus of this tech world of trading and all. This gentleman is creating a huge amount of repository of knowledge, which is open, free. Anyone can start and learn about the deep concepts of trading and share market and investment and many other things. Isn't it great? Okay, let me just spotlight myself here. All right. Next, move on about Nitin is he has got 4 million customers. Yes, 4 million customers. Nitin was named as the top 10 businessman. Watch out for 2016 in India, the Economic Times, for bootstrapping and scaling discount brokerage in India. Guys, since we are an insider company, we have got a lot of insider informations. The next event is happening on 19th November, Economic Times in Bangalore in Leela Palace, evening 4:30. How many of you are getting the kind of details? Nowhere in entire world or entire media you will get such kind of information. And we are right now helping Times of India to organize this. There are a lot of ministers coming in, and we are, I'm talking about one of my marketing companies. We are the authorized partners for Economic Times to share on their social media communications and broadcasting communications. Deal done in last 15 days. Powerful. I'm also sharing you, this is the event which is happening right now in Bangalore. Okay. Now, what you can learn from Nitin, this is what I want you guys to make a note of this. Look at this. This is the beautiful word. Start early, become an authority in your field. Closing is something which is right now not there in any of Naukri, Monster, Indeed, LinkedIn, anywhere. So if you are right now stepping in, this is the right time, guys. Any artificial intelligence, chatbots, or any kind of augmented technologies will not give that kind of power what we can do by just closing deals. How many of you agree to this? Awesome, nice. So just to tell you this, okay, if there is anything you can learn from Kamath, the founder of Zerodha, it is start early and get a lot of experience and go ahead and dominate your industry. This industry is absolutely vacant, guys. When remember, I was a kid. Before we can go ahead, let me tell you my story. When I was a kid, I saw computers because my father was in Indian Railways. Indian Railways were the first one to deploy computers. Yes or no? The second one was Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC. So I have seen the computers, and I've seen my father going through all this VDU, CPU. How many of you remember this? Okay, visual display unit, control processing unit, and blah blah. I was able to see all those diagrams. I was very small at that point of time, but I saw that many people said, "Yare, ye boxa kya karega? What is this box gonna do?" Today, the box has taken majority of the jobs. Yes or no? If that time people have not invested on computer science and probably IT and all those things, these guys are huge investors of the present era. Yes or no? So this is one more time for you. This is the time to invest your time, invest your energy, invest your money, invest your focus, attention, everything into only one skill of this world. It is not that I'm talking about, it is the truth. You can figure it out. The only skill that is required in this entire world is the skill of closing. Your luxury, your dream, your destination, your achievement, your aspirations, your hope, everything depends upon how you close the deal. Powerful? So here, I would like to probably get more insights from Nitin. He has worked 20,000 hours. So one of my mentors, Grant Cardone, he talks about 10,000 hours of mastery. This gentleman has given 20,000 hours in his field before he launched all these things. Guys, we don't have to give 10,000 or 20,000 hours. I'm talking about only give me just not even 100 hours, not even 80 hours. Give me 50 hours of your practice. Let's go and hit it hard. Is it powerful? Where is 20,000 hours? I'm reducing it to only 50 hours. Just 50 hours of practice. That's it. You can dominate this entire thing. Okay. So the number one reason he succeeded was that he learned a lot more compared to his competitors. Because when you start talking to multiple people, this is my guarantee, you will learn more than the books when you touch things. Yes or no? Okay. And so if you want to be successful, don't wait until everything is right. Start small. Start when you are very young. At my time, there was no Dada with me who can push me hard, push me inside the water, and he's also there. He's not going to let me down. So now you have the entire community, entire family there. We are all looking at you, how you can perform. By the way, we have got two amazing people who are going to share their short stories, because these guys have already touched the market, right? And we're going to talk about them very shortly. So, all right. So this, what is the deduction of this? What you can learn from Nitin, on what you can learn from Nushka is this one: outlearn, outpractice, outspend, and outstand. Powerful? Outlearn others, outpractice, outspend, and outstand. When you spend more, when you spend for higher quality things, you get higher quality results. When you get higher quality results, your lifestyle changes. When your lifestyle changes, people notices you. When people notices you, you get credibility. When you get credibility, it is more marketing. When more marketing, more profit. Period. All right. So with that, let me take a small pause. Let me take your understanding. So how is it going so far? Hello. Is it too big, too deep? All right. We are not even started off, man. Just imagine, you can ask people when they go for 8 hours non-stop like this energy, what happens? Give me a shout out. Awesome. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I saw Ramu saying this. Okay. Ramu, these people, okay, you have not yet joined. Okay. Let me tell you, these people can sit for nothing less than 7 to 8 hours. Yes or no? And they can focus with only 50 minutes gap. Not even that also. Yes or no? All right. This is a power. This is a great power. Thank you. All right. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. I have got a lot of things to talk to you guys. Okay. All right. So I'm going to also give you book of the month. 12 books has been designated for you. This can change your life. I don't want you to read 10,000 books. There is no point. Read only specific things. That's why I'm talking. Be the wise guy. Follow the secrets of the most successful people. Yeah. So this is one thing. This is the book that I would like to give it to you. This book is called as Search. I think I can just open this out in the Amazon. The link is also given, guys. Okay, Search. It is the ride of wave of consumer demand and become the industry's big kahuna. So what exactly is this book? Why I'm recommending this book? I don't recommend any other books, guys. I have read more than around 373 books in one single month. I don't want you to get into that. Read only 12 to 15 books ever, forever. And I will tell you some books you need to repeat. That's it, period. Okay. And once you are in the Fest has the Dumb Mastery. Dumb Mastery has got 9 parts. Fest has got 3 parts. So when you're getting into this, 10 different dimensions of your life is all stabilized. Whether it is your personal life, professional life, financial life, spiritual life, relationships, anything. All the 10 dimensions are controlled. Powerful? So here is this particular book. Okay. Now, why this book? Okay, I have a small write-up here. This book, to achieve the ultimate entrepreneurial breakthrough, success requires an uncanny ability to spot the next big wave of consumer demand. And this is what we are learning in Fest, is to identify what's happening next. in the first week of December, recession is going to hit. That is a probability given not by me, but the London School of Economics. And now these guys are turning out. There will be only few selected South Asian countries are going to take the advantage of it. And only as a FEST insider systems, we can tell you how you can thrive, even if you don't have a business, even if you have a startup, even if you have just got into a kind of a job, or you are planning to start a company or any kind of things. All right. So how do you do that? For most small business owners, the true cash cows seem to be reserved for lucky people who are in the right place at the right time. This is the right time. You are in the right place, and this is the right action you can do is get into learning this deal closing systems. Okay, this is not a promotional system, guys. I'm just emphasizing you so that you get superpower, supercharged into this. The link is given at the end of this entire session. I'm going to give you all the things, guys. So don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to give you everything. Okay, I'm here to give you. I'm going to be the Santa for November. Right. So this book also talks about a 5-step processes. Very powerful 5-step processes, guys. Mentioned in this book, it is for you to identify the trends in the marketplace. After reading, okay, his ideas, okay, his name is Mike. This is the book. This is the book. It's called Surge. You can definitely go to Amazon and you can have a look at it. After reading this book, you will realize that you don't have to wait for a lucky break. There is no God coming in. There is no, what do you call this, open sesame or no, chu mantar. Nothing is happening like that. You can make it all by yourself. It's a very powerful book. It will not let you sleep. It will not let you keep quiet, because once you start reading it, you will feel that superpower. Okay. So this is the book for the month. Finish this book in 1 month, guys. It's a very thin book. I'm sure it will be powerful for you to do that. 12 books a year. Selective 12 books, and this is very powerful. All right, so far okay, guys, good, happy? Next, I've got some smart tool for the closers. Okay, before I talk about smart tools, I think the people in FEST, they understand there is nothing to do with the degrees and certificates and trophies, and I call them as utensils and paper, right? But some of you guys might be looking at getting more deeper into the industry. Yes or no? You know what is the power of FEST? Let me tell you now. What if I can give you world's top 10 universities, detailed top class, what do I say, subjects as courses to you, top 10. Okay, let me also tell you the name of the university. Just 1 second. Let me tell you the name of the university first. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. How about universities like Google University, University of Cambridge, Stanford, Saylor, and Microsoft? Is it powerful? What if I can give you 10 top level courses inside FEST absolutely free? Happy? Not happy? Santa is here. Okay, I'm not happy. How about making it 1,000? From 10 to 1,000. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to open up this particular gift from my side. Okay, this is called as Allison. So here the courses are all designed from Google, University of Stanford, Cambridge, Saylor, OpenStax, Microsoft, and many other things. So this is going to be the, if you want a certification, diploma, like for example, look, I don't know anything about, let's say augmented technology. Okay, what I do is, or probably I don't know anything about sales, just for an example. Okay, so I will type in sales. I already have so many courses. Okay, and now I can start them. I can take my things. I can take it from any of the universities out there, and it is a valid proof of confidence for you. Now, when you want to go and approach to any kind of clients, I'm already aware of what I have to talk about that industry, because first people know how to sit and learn all these things in sitting for at least like 5 to 8 hours. Yes or no? You can finish all the things like this. Other people are still thinking how to start and all these things. You can finish all these things in less than 3 hours to 4 hours. All right. So this is Allison. Okay, don't worry. I'll give you the link. Here you will get more than 4,000 free online courses with valid diploma certifications. Here the power is you can know yourself better, you can hire better, or you can get higher faster. Okay, no longer you're gonna be the dumb. This is how you're gonna talk it. Again, I'm telling you, it is not my recommendation. If you think you want it, no longer you need to buy anything else. Powerful, become a credible person in the industry. Anything and everything you just need. You are just 24 hours away from learning anything. How many of you agree to this? Just 24 hours. So that's the gift for you today. That's the smart tools for the closers. Okay, let me take a small pause and let me tell you. So how do you feel? Is the gift okay? Awesome, nice, nice, nice. So it is a time for me to share some of the, one second. See, I think time management is very critical also, right? So right now we are at 8:30, okay? And I'm going to talk about the wisdom from the month. So before I talk about others, so wisdom of the month today is the 7 killer ways of guaranteed business closure. How many of you guys are feeling, my God, Arey, yahi to chahiye tha. That is what I wanted. Yes or no? All right. So let me tell you this. What will happen if you learn this? Number one, this is something which very few people know. Okay. If they know only the name, or might be they know only the structure. Today, Dada is going to reveal as much possible about these 7 killer structures. By the way, inside Pace, we go 10 times, 20 times, might be 100 times deeper than this. Okay. This is just for all of you guys who are here. Next one who knows are super successful. The 7 structures that I'm going to talk to you about, the 7 killer structures, very, very powerful. Okay, this has been kept as a secret in secret societies for ages. Some of the secret societies, how many people know about this word called as Illuminati, Freemasons? Hello, anyone knows about this? So if you know about those kind of things, in India also we have got some secret societies. Evolex is one of them. Don't find them also. Yeah, so there are certain societies which are in Singapore. There are some in other parts of the world. So these are certain things they are all practicing. Today, I will try to give it to you in a very simplified knowledge, a structure that you can digest and eat. So guys, understand these are 7 different volumes. I might be giving you all these things in less than 7 minutes. Okay, in a very easy, digestible, implementable way. All right. This is sold in a CXO program with a ticket size of $5,000, and you are getting it here as a gift just because you are a part of this app. Powerful? Okay, and this is only and only for this amazing family. I'm so in depth with you because each one of you guys have beautiful potentials, amazing things you might not know, and I would definitely try my best to bring that shine, bring that glitter, and bring that smile on your face to identify the right system, the right process of who you are and where you want to be. Thank you so much. How we are going to go, I have a presentation for you guys. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Just 1 second. All right. So we are right now at the 3rd stage of this course. So this is the monthly meetings which is happening on 16th Wednesday, November 2022. We are talking about the 7 killer ways for guaranteed business closure. The first one, hello, I'm talking to you. Okay, I'm talking to you. No, it is not for you. This part is called as the pointed closure. This is the rule number 1. This is the first one of the 7 one. It's called as pointed closure. Okay. So what do I mean by pointed closure? Okay, let me take my screen off. Let me tell you this. Sometimes in the entire process of the business deal which is happening, there might be one point which is very much affectionate or inclined for your prospect or client or the end customer. One point, one particular thing. So this is sometimes we call it as the pointed closure. For example, husband and wife going for a new real estate, a new residential building. Okay, scenario number 1, and the lady is from a place where there are a lot of gulmohar trees, just for example. Okay, now she goes to that place and she says, hey, gulmohar tree, remember my nanny's place, there is a gulmohar tree. Now pointed close. Okay, so this is what happens is the closure guy would take the entire family to any of the residential place. and this is a pointed close. Look, Gulmohar tree from your kitchen. Come to the bedroom, go to the balcony. Hey, ma'am, you can still look the Gulmohar tree from the bedroom. Are you guys getting this? This is called as pointed close. Fixing up your entire attention into one particular system, which is a weakness of your prospect. Anyone getting aha moment here? Guys, I'm just giving you a very short. We'll go 10, 20 times deeper inside the first. Okay. This is just one part of the thing. Just to keep the entire time. How many of you guys are understanding this? Pointed close. Okay. Now I remember I was also indirectly been into this kind of thing. Okay. And everyone showed me that one happiness. Good. So next, move on to the next point. Awesome. Nice. I'm giving you a massive value here. Okay. So this is a beautiful thing. Okay. Don't look worried. It will be a great Thursday. Okay. Thursday. That is tomorrow, not the Wednesday. Thursday. So this kind of closing where you are taking the pain of somebody else, this is called as conditional closures. Okay. Conditional closures. So conditional closures are something like, okay, you adjust yourself based on the prospect's mindset, affordability, location, geography, whatever. Location, geography, same thing, or his technical knowledges or affordability or whatever. So here there are conditions. Just to give you an example, okay, what example shall I give you? Okay, there might be certain things which is like a tension for this family. Let the same family talking about. Let's say my fictitious character Kanayalal and his wife going to that Gulmohar based kind of a real estate. Okay, now he goes there. There is a problem of money. Getting me? Let's say there is a problem of money. Let's say there is a problem of affordability. Let's say there is a timing issue. Okay, might be they want to do the Muhurtam or the Griha Pravesh on certain times. Anything can be a problem. And how does this conditional closing happens? Conditional closures. Conditional closures is typically where you say, relax, it's okay. Hota hai. Why are you taking tension? Did you get that? The moment you say, relax, it is okay, it is not your fault, chalo hota hai kind of things, you are, making different kind of adjustments. Hello? Getting this? Now you're making different kind of adjustments. Now in these adjustments, what I would probably like to point out is it's a kind of a slow and a happy compromise situation. I repeat, it's a slow and a happy compromise situation. These are certain things by which you create different small happy conditions in the mind of the prospect. Acha, you cannot buy it this year. Oh, okay. This year, no problem. We can go into next year also. Did you see that? I'm not asking him to buy right now. I'm asking him to buy later. It's okay. No problem. Hota hai. I understand you have priority. Okay. So this is something which was taught by Grant Cardone also in one of his sessions. Okay, where he says, if you buy my product, what happens? Okay, is X amount. So he asked the customer. He asked the other side, when are you going to buy the product? Now here is the condition. Not now. Not now. I'm looking to buy it in the next month, next March. Okay. So assume that you have purchased the product from us, and what is the kind of revenue are you looking at if this product works 100% to you? Maybe it will give us a kind of a great boost. Maybe I can do a 10 crore business out there or a 12 crore business. So now conditional, look at the conditional closure. Okay. Now he says, what if, let me understand this. So this is November. That means December, January, February, March, 4 months. And you're looking at a 12 crore budget, 12 crore products. Okay. Are you comfortable to delay this 4 crores? Or what will happen if you are able to make 4 crores in the next couple of months itself, rather than waiting till the month of March? And to do that, do we have a deal? This is a creation of a small condition packets. Are you guys able to see that? You are creating happy conditions. Okay, what will happen if you do this? Okay, there is a money problem. Okay, now you go to creating small pockets of slow compromise levels. Powerful? All right, good. Next one is a different thing. Okay, next one. How many of you know this? This is called as the high pressure close. Le lo ya to goli maar do. You buy it, otherwise I'm going to shoot the gun in your head. Okay, this is called as high pressure closure. very tough situations happens like this. Okay, usually people use the power of urgency creations. Then there are certain other things. Last ticket, you want to buy it, or I'm selling it at 10 times. You want to buy it, choice is yours. I'm counting 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Boom, done. Sold. Even if you try buying it, you will not get that. How many have got this high pressure closure? This is like a very high pressure on the prospect and very high pressure on the closure also. Why? Because if you know you are not telling a lie, always remember, as a salespeople, people tell lie. Closures never tell lie. You tell the truth in a way which is more articulated, which he feels that it is too good to be true. When it is too good to be true, again, it is a lie. They will take it as a lie. So forceful closings or forceful closures are designed on 3 things. Number 1, offer. Number 2, offer means, when I say offer, I'm talking about list of values that has been created onto that. So for example, you want to buy a car, and if you are buying the car within this period of time, Diwali bumper offer, otherwise offer is not there. Are you guys getting this? Okay. Let me tell you guys, only you will know. Day after tomorrow is a Friday. What's good in that Friday? Yes or no? If you are into any kind of buying softwares, this next 36 hours is a very crucial element. You can buy an amazing amount of discount because it's a Black Friday sale happening for the next 4 days. Okay, so again, I'm telling you how you should do this. These are certain things which are planned, processed out for you. So did you understand the high pressure sale? This time goes out. So high pressure sale works on high demand, less time, high price, and there are certain situations out there. So it is situational based also. So I'm going a little faster here. So this entire thing is called as high pressure closure. Okay, this is also called as force closing. Okay, force closing. I would like to give one more example here. Force closing is, "Are main bol raha hu na, kharid lo." I am telling you, go and buy. It's okay. Are buy. Come on. Give me the card, dude. I'm going to buy it for you. Did you get that? Force close. How are you getting this? Okay. Many times I've seen child education is depending upon the father's force close. Tum jao idhar padh ke dekho, idhar se, when you come out of it, you're going to be a great rock star. I don't know, but this happens. Come on, you can do it, man. Okay, just another thing. So this is the force close. It is not persuasion. Okay, hello, it is the force close. So sometimes what we do as a closer is, okay, I see that you want to buy all these things, but fine. If this product is amazing, good. Let's do it right now. Let's do it. I'll be there with you. Did you get that? Force close. How many got this? Okay. I'm not asking you buy it. I'm telling it, let's do it. There's a different way of doing it. All right. So with that, let me go to the next one. Okay. Next one. This is an amazing thing. Okay. I tell you, I have made maximum of my profits because of this one. This is a very powerful one. This is called as the future fortuner. Okay, the future fortuner. You invest right now, after 5 years, it's going to be this. Getting this? Okay, but guys, I would also like to tell you, when you are closing this, you should not be sounding like a salesman. Okay, you should have proper data, statistics, analytics, and results, and you should be inside this entire system. Otherwise, don't do that. Like, for example, I can tell you 100%. You invest in Fest right now. This is what's going to happen in the next couple of months. Once you are out of it and we're practicing all these things, you are going to see yourself as financially confident. Here, you are not going to look at the money. You are now looking at growth into exponential level. Getting me? I'm not getting this. This is where we talk about the future fortuner. This is also used in healthcare. You get the surgery right now, done. Else there is a problem, might be in the next 3 years. Are you willing to face the same situation at that point of time when it gets worse? What do you want to do? Did you get that? Okay. This is also done in automobile. Okay. How many of you know there's something called as showroom car sales? That means these cars comes as a display. They are also used as trial cars. They are typically cheaper because this guys has used it left and right, and they sell it to only selective people who cannot afford this. Getting me? These are cars which are stationed as showroom cars. They are already used for test rides and all these things, but the company sells them out at a discounted price. Okay, so that is another way of the future fortunate. So another way of doing it is, when you sell to this guy, at least you have a Mercedes, right? Whatever it is, a third grade used up Mercedes, but Mercedes hai na. So tomorrow you're going to get into the Mercedes community where you can get blah blah, and then you can be blah blah, and then you can. Did you get that? Future fortuner. Okay, so it is not the product, but the aftermath and the result of the product, or the association of the product and the value and many other things which is connected to that product, which makes a boom. Powerful. Okay, so how much time we have? Let me just check. All right, next one. Okay, it's called as cute mute closing. Okay, cute mute. The mute closers. Okay, so many a time you might need to share a presentation or a demonstration or some sort of things to your clients. Yes or no? So once, okay, by the way, there is a system to do that. There's a structure to do that. Once you have done all these things, you have given the best offers and all these things, then what? Yeah. So stop. This is my challenge. People usually open up within the next 7 seconds. This is my challenge. You can't be keeping quiet for more than . Did you see power of silence? How many were able to see this power of silence? Okay, so this is what I usually try to train you up on that. So when you give a presentation, your presentation should not be a one-sided presentation, number one. Number two, there are many areas the client might know more than you, and it is okay. Getting me? The client might know more than you. It is okay. Don't try to overpower. Why? Because you have been trained by the traditional sales gurus. They never keep the silence. No, silence. And there are certain questions. I would prefer. Many of the presentations I have seen. Okay, I personally seen this. I'm just sharing you from my heart out. Can I take 2 more minutes on this? After the presentation gets over, amazing presentation. Usually 99%, the guy will say, so what do you feel? How was the presentation? And he's expecting this guy is going to tell, oh, wow, amazing, awesome, grandiloquent. Yes or no? But look, you have all the other negative chances also. It was good. I've already heard it 3-4 times, man. Get lost. Possible? Possible, right? So there is a technique. Okay, it's in the cute mood technique. In FEST, we teach you all these things. So when you get into all this stuff and when you start role playing and all these things, a lot of new ideas will come to you. So one of the technique is never say, how do you feel? So how was the presentation? So what do you think? So when are you buying? Dead. Never. So let's say if the guy says never, I'm going to buy. How am I going to do that? So let not come to that point itself. Might be you can change the question to something. Guys, I'm giving you a very power hack, very, very power hack. You can close any deal with this. Never say yes or no questions. Give a question. So in this entire presentation, what are the 3 things that you like most? Huh? मतलब ना बोलने का chance ही नहीं है. Anyone getting an aha moment here? How many are getting an aha moment? So you can ask them. So you have seen the entire demonstration, positions, and all the stage drive. What are the best 3 things that you liked? Okay, what are the best aha moment that you had? Okay, type on your best aha moment so far. Whatever we have done so far, just give me some of the 3 top aha moments. Go ahead. Let me see. I'm closing you guys. Open challenge to all of you guys right now. I'm closing you. See? Hello, type. Come on. Okay, type in. What was the best thing? What is the best 3 things that you have learned in today? Okay, so let's go to the next one. I've got a couple of more. All right. This was the cute mute closure. The next one. How many of you know this uncle? Anyone knows this uncle? Dollar wale uncle? Benjamin Franklin. Okay. Now, here's an amazing closing techniques. I call it as the Ben Franklin closure technique. Okay. Ben Franklin closure technique. So he was the one. Okay. By the way, we have Gandhiji Bapu in our pocket. He's the Bapu of the white-skinned guys. Yes or no? Are he's got his photo on the dollar bill. Jo padaya thoda seek lo at least. Muh pe rahega. Hello. Good Dan. So this is the guy who talked about something called as you know, a loss and a benefit ratio. Okay, loss and a benefit ratio. So count all the losses. Okay, many a time people, what they have been doing from ages is counting their ROI. Sir, revenue on investment कितना आएगा? आप अगर आज इतना invest करोगे, कल आपको इतना मिलेगा. Yes or no? That is called ROI. This is bullshit. They don't trust you. But I have got something ulta, which is called COI, cost of inaction. So Benjamin Franklin was one of the person who was very good in such kind of deals. That's why unka photo hai chapka. So cost of inaction is called as count. Let them count the losses, and you tell every loss has a benefit, and that's how you close it. Okay, let them count the losses. If they don't take an action, if they don't do any kind of implementation right now, if they don't buy that, if they don't invest now, if they don't do anything, what happens? Let them know that kind of a problem, and then you counterbalance with the benefit. I mean, if you're getting wow here, that is called Benjamin Franklin's style of closing. He's a wonderful guy. If you read his biography, he has done some amazing closing. Most of the deals are done by this. Okay, how many of you guys are not impressed? Okay, you're feeling aha now? You're feeling this is just a, is not even a small speck. Am I right or am I right? Hello? This is not even a speck. People are overflowing with this. They need break. I know that. I am pushing them hard. I know that. Which is a high level of not only information, but implementation structures from morning 4:30 to night 12 o'clock. If you're working with me, you will know this 37 days is going to make you so much powerful, so much boosted up in your body, mind, relationship, and your intellect of getting the memories as fast as possible. Right? Okay, so this was Benjamin Franklin. What technically he did? Yeah, so he did something where he was always asking about, okay, so what if you don't take action right now? What's going to happen? Good question. Okay, and he used to help them ask them, okay, let's say you take an action. What do you think the future going to be looking like? Did you see the other side? If you take an action right now, if you get into fest right now, so in the next couple of months, what's going to happen? You see, I never tell them the loss. I never tell them the benefit. This is the self-understood. So when you say something, prospect understands zero. But when prospect says something, it is everything for them. Powerful? All right. So I'm not getting into the fest mode, man. This is the monthly meeting. I want to stick into the monthly meeting. The most lethal closing technique of the world, according to me. Again, I might be right, but there might be people who are more right than me. All right. So this is a different kind of a game. Here, we change the complete thing into a 360-degree angle. Their thought process and their perspective is completely changed. And that's why it is called as the slow-mo flip closure. Guys, you will not find all this information in Google. Definitely. It's called a slow-mo flip closure. Okay. You know flipping, right? You know flipping? Burger flipping, roti flipping, chapati flipping. Okay. The guy says, I will never get into network marketing. By the way, I hate network marketing personally, but I love to close people for network marketing. Okay. This is very easy, very fantastic. Most of the time when these people get into, first of all, never do the same mistake. Anyone is in network marketing? Give me a hand raise. Okay, no one? Wow, amazing. So, Acha, have you ever tried network marketing? Amway, Oriflame, QNet, and I don't know, so many things are there. Yes? So you will understand. Number one, the stereotypic thing, bring the friend to the cafeteria, buy him a nice coffee, and then start all the presentations. Then you show the goddamn shit, left, right, and all those things and all those beautiful trees. Yes or no? Okay, and then give him a kind of thing. इतना पैसा में इतना मिलेगा, तेरे को काम नहीं करने का. I am making this. My boss is making this. Why don't you meet my boss? Hello. Good. So, in this kind of a closing techniques, okay, This guy comes to you, most of it. If you want to close me, it will be very difficult, but most people, the moment you see the left, right, oh, network marketing, huh? Yes or no? Oh, acha, real estate based. Oh, acha, insurance, huh? Yes or no? So people are highly tuned because they have seen many things. This is called as the slow-mo flip. When the customer is already aware of your product, aware of your services, aware of your standards, and aware of your demerits also. Is it powerful now? Do you think this meeting was powerful? Okay. How do you close this, guys? So this is called as slow-mo flip. Here, you go slow. Okay. Tell me more. What happened the last time? Last time I invested 5 lakh rupees. This fellow bugger, this happened, that happened. So what kind of details were there? How did it happen? Blah, 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 blah. So when you let him talk, okay, slowly and slowly, technically, you will probably, get into a point where you want to be typically one, either the company was not correct, the boss was not correct, the trainer was not correct, or the system was not correct. Yes or no? I'm talking about a network marketing or any kind of company. These are the kind of things. And might be he does not have proper information and he's suffering from ignorance. Chances are there. So when he vomits out everything, you should always talk about this. Yes, you are right. Absolutely. I think that is a good thing. So now these are the entire area. What if this changes? How are you going to handle this? What if there is something new? Since you have already tested all the other bad experiences, okay, what if there is a beautiful way to tell you this is a beautiful way? What if I can give you some sampling? What if there are areas where you can try it, find it out if it's something for you? Now this is one way, but slow-mo structure is giving him slow kind of an area and you topple up the entire thing. Okay. So once you get into this, your hands are tied, right? Now here you give small dosages. Okay, fine. So what do you want to do? This one. How you want to invest your time? This one. Why do you think it is not there? This one. So slowly. Okay, it is like small yeses. Sometimes we use this technique for months together. For deal size more than 2 crores to 10 crores, if it is not a real estate, if it is a mergers and acquisitions, or it is a kind of a high profile business, or it's a high level event, and the business deal is more than 50 lakhs, 1 crore and above, this is what we do, is we use the slow-mo technique. Okay, don't worry, don't decide today, we'll meet next month. Okay, so next month, which is the time? Okay, Thursday, December 22nd. Okay, it is near the Christmas. Why don't you do one thing? Let's meet for a Christmas Eve or after the Christmas when you are also a little free. Did you see that? It is a low pressure, no pressure closing, and so we are giving him ample time, ample thing to decide, ample strategies. Sometimes we give, okay, by the way, why don't you do one thing is, this is the kind of list of books that you can read about, and we come back once you have read this, but you are going to read this. Am I right? Did you get that? Okay, this is a lethal technique, guys. Right, this is a very lethal technique. So yeah, keeping the time up. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me. Now this is like power. Yes or no? It started like a very high power stuff. Awesome, nice. So let's move on to the next thing. What is the next thing? So today we are at a roller coaster, giving a lot of things. All right, so the next person, the next thing is at 9 o'clock. See the timing, pakka timing. Okay, we would like to introduce you to the god of the day, guest of the day. So ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about the god today. His name is Mr. Krishna Murthy, and okay, I don't want to show his photograph. He's live here, so let me make him on spotlight. And a little bit of an introduction. He's a young, passionate author, Marma specialist, holistic life coach. He has written less here. It is not 1,000, it will be more than that. And lives from different illness to a very nice way, I think, a non-invasive way of treating people with the ancient Indian art form. And his ebook, Dr. Mudras, is something that is launched hardly not even 1 month back, and it is already hitting in all the shelves of an amazing bookstores. And he's one of the best-selling book right now in India, USA, UK, Canada, and Germany. And by the way, I'm privileged to invite him. Give a big round of applause for Krishna. Give a big round of applause for Krishna. And it is the entire family. Krishna, thank you so much for accepting my invite. It is really pleasure, honor that I have you with me. I'm sure I'll just take a rest right now. the mic is all yours. And guys, let's hear him. I'm sure there will be some of the parts that you can take it to your family, your life, your entire thing of your things. Krishna, mic is all yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dada and Ganeshana, for giving me this opportunity to meet this wonderful, awesome people. Okay, how many of you are very energetic today after listening to Dada's mind-blowing informations? Just type me in the chat window. Actually, I also learned a lot in terms of sales. Okay. Thank you so much, Dada. Okay, great. Okay, so can I introduce brief about myself, Dada, since Dada explained about me? Okay, great, super. So I'm Krishna. I'm a holistic life coach. So how many of you heard about Marma? Don't you hear? Okay, great, super. So Marma is the ancient Indian art. Okay, this is considered as the mother of all the 64 types of arts. Hope you have heard about 64 types of arts in our ancient days, like during our before 500 years or 1000 years before, our kings and our soldiers or our the army head and all will be becoming very well expert in that 64 arts. Once they are becoming the expert in those 64 arts, then only they will be wearing the crown, and they will be becoming the king, or they will be head of the army as well. Okay, so this Marma art is the mother of all those 64 arts. Okay, not only that, it is the mother of medicinal arts as well. Okay, so this is through this Marma, it can be utilized as yogic art. This can be utilized as martial art. This can be utilized as self-defense art. This can be utilized as art where we can reach towards the God, or we can reach the enlightenment as well. So that kind of powerful art it is. So by God's grace and my Guru's grace, I learned the yogic techniques from my age of 8. Okay, and luckily I got the wisdom and moved towards those kind of ancient wisdom in my childhood days itself. So thanks to all my gurus and God for giving this kind of treasure of knowledge. Okay. Okay, so how many of you have watched the movie Indian or Hindustani in Hindi, Kamal Haasan's movie? Hope you have watched it, right? Okay, so in that movie, Kamal Haasan used his fingers, okay, and touch the opponent's body part somewhere and made them inactive. Have you watched it? Yes, right? So this is the martial art part or self-defense art part of the Marma. Okay, consider in this thing. Okay, for example, he used a different technique and made a person inactive. Okay, if it is activated in the right way, okay, we can save a person, we can save a life, we can rescue any person in the death condition also. Okay, that kind of powerful art. And from this art only acupressure, acupuncture and all derived. Okay, and have you ever heard about Bodhidharma? Okay, yeah, and he was the one went from India to China, okay, and preached this art to the Chinese people. Okay, the martial art part of this Marma became as Kung Fu, and the medicinal art part of this Marma became as acupressure and acupuncture. But he didn't give all the information to the Chinese people, somewhat hidden. Okay, it is still existing in our Indian palm history. He wrote everything in the palm histories, palm leaves and all. Still it is existing in Tamil Nadu. Okay, but those people only learn 50 to 60% of this Marma only. The rest of the things still alive, still existing, but in a poetic Tamil way. Okay, So even though we are learning the Tamil also, we can't understand the meaning behind that. That kind of interpretation they have made, because the Siddhas and are very, very keen about that. It should not be went to or go to the wrong persons, because it can be we can save a life also. It can be utilized to destroy a life. That kind of powerful art it is. Okay. So I told the martial art part is kung fu, and the medicinal art part is acupressure and acupuncture, I told, right? But we are the base and we are the origin of that medicinal arts. Okay, how many of you are feeling proud about our India? This is an ancient wisdom which went to different part of the world, but in a different name. Very good. Thank you so much. Awesome. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you some mudras for you people. Okay. Okay. For your better health. Okay. And also I will be teaching you some marma points to cure acute health issues. How many of you are interested? Just type I in the chat window. Super great. Oh, wow. Amazing. Okay. So proud to be Indian. Very great. Okay, great. Okay. So before that, I wanted to tell you, mudras is a part of marma. Okay, it's a small subject. Okay. Our body is made up of 5 type of elements. Hope you are aware about it. Fire, earth, air, water, and sky. These are the 5 elements present in our body as well as in the universe. Okay. So we are in the form of 5 elements. We are in the form of universal energy. Okay. And another thing I want to tell you, the food which we are intaking, right? Okay. How many of you are feeling by eating the food only we are living healthy? How many of you are feeling that? Just raise your hands or type me in the chat window. Without eating food, I can't live. Okay. Food is the only source of energy which is taking me to live, or making me to live for these years. Okay. Okay. The hard truth is that is not the truth. The food which we are intaking, right, it will serve only 33% of the energy which we are having every day. For example, if you are having 100% energy right now, consider Anil Kumar sir, you are having 100% energy now. Okay. In that 100%, 33% only belongs to the food which you take in today. Remaining 77%, okay, where it comes? Okay, 33% of the energy comes from the 5 elements which is present in our earth. Okay, remaining 34% of energy we are getting from the universe. Okay, that is what our ancestors told. Whatever present is present in our body is present in the universe. Whatever present in the universe is present in our body as well. We are ruled out of, we are ruling by planets also, 9 planets. All the 9 planets energy is existing in our body. Okay, all the 5 elements energy also existing in our body. The food which we are intaking is a supportive thing. Okay, we can live in this world without having food also. We have examples also, live examples as well. Okay, how many lot of sages or rishis still now alive, not even taking any food? How that is possible? And our ancient siddhas were lived thousands of years also. 3000 years lived. Tirumular, one of the great saint, great siddha. Okay, after Agastya, he is the number 2 siddha. He lived around 3000 years. Okay, in this world only. That kind of powerful techniques we are having. Okay, now I'm going to teach you 5 basic mudras for your betterment in your healthy life. Okay, and 5 marma points also for your acute problems. Okay, for chronic illness or chronic diseases, we have to do some protocols or some procedures we have to follow. For acute issues like fever, vomiting, okay, those kind of issues we can stop instantly. I will teach you that. How many of you are interested? Okay, a lot of people already told. Okay, great. Okay, before starting, first I will teach you some mudras. Okay. Okay. How mudras will work? Okay, just making some finger adjustments. We are curing diseases okay, or doing some wonders also. Okay, how it is happening? Let me explain that. Okay, my video is full, right? Able to see me now? Okay, because I'm making as a gallery view only. That is why I asked. Okay, good. First, let me tell you our 5 fingers, right, will represent one element. Each and every finger will represent one element. Our thumb represents the fire element. Okay. Our index finger represents air element. Our middle finger represents sky, akasha. Okay. And our ring finger represents earth element. Our little finger represents water element. Okay. All the 5 fingers represents each and every element. Okay. I told in the beginning itself, whatever present in the universe is present in our body. Whatever existing in our body is existing in the universe also. That means macrocosmos creates the microcosmos. Microcosmos creates the macrocosmos. Okay. So I told all the elements are present in our fingers itself. By adjusting, increasing or decreasing these 5 elements in our body, we can cure diseases. Okay. So for example, why fever is coming? When the fire element is increased in our body will become heat, right? So when we are maintaining the heat level in our body, we will be maintaining the normal temperature, right? So when the fire element is increased, we will be getting the fever. So that is a simple example we can tell. For example, you are roaming in a hot sun. Okay. Consider it is a May month. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Dada, for reminding me. Okay. Consider you are roaming in a hot sun, that too in Chennai during May month. Okay. Within 5 minutes, you will be dehydrated. Okay. And when you go to restroom, you feel the itchiness. Okay. The urine will go in the yellow color. Then because all the water element which is present in our body will be dehydrated, and more heat will be generated in our body. In such cases, we have to increase the water element in our body. Understand? That is why. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you 5 basic mudras. Okay, which will be helpful for your betterment in your health in the existing years also. Till your lifetime, you can practice this and you can lead a healthy life also. Okay, let's do that. Okay. The first one is bring all your fingers together and touch the tip of the thumb. Okay, this is called Mugula Mudra or Samana Mudra. Okay, just hold this mudra by facing the sky. Okay, so what it will do, let me explain that. I told all the fingers are representing each and every element, right? When we are doing that, all the 5 elements will be balanced first. Okay, next one is, there is a concept called Dasa Vayus. Okay, the oxygen which we are inhaling, right, the air which we are inhaling will be turned into 10 different gases in our body. Do you know about that? Okay, have you heard about prana vayu, which is the oxygen? Okay, the air which we are inhaling, right, which will be containing oxygen, nitrogen, krypton, neon, all those gases are available in our environment. When we are inhaled, okay, our lung will convert only the oxygen and send the oxygen to the rest of the body and mix it with the blood vessels also. That is the first condition. Once that oxygen is entered, Then when we are exhaling, it will be converted into carbon dioxide, right? When we are exhaling, that is called abana vayu. Okay. So similarly, we have 8 more gases also. I'm telling only to this for the time being, because it will be lengthy. Then even 2 days also I can talk only these gases alone. Okay. Okay. So when we are bringing all fingers together like this, and which means it will balance all the gases in our body as well. Okay, that is called Mugla Mudra or Samana Mudra. Okay, hold this mudra every day, minimum 5 minutes at least, or 6 minutes minimum. Maximum 24 minutes you can practice this mudra. What it will do, it will balance all your 5 elements, and also it will balance all the 10 gases in your body. This is the first mudra I am teaching you. Any doubts on this? No, right? Okay. Able to understand, no? Okay, great. Okay, just type interesting if you are feeling interesting about this information. Type I in the chat window. Okay. Great, great, great. Super. Thank you. Thank you so much. All your love. For all your love. Okay. So next mudra is Abana mudra. Sorry, Prana mudra. Let me explain the Prana mudra. Your ring finger and little finger need to be touched with the tip of the thumb. Your index and middle finger need to be stretched. This is called Prana mudra. Okay. This will increase the immunity power in your body. This will maintain the prana energy in your body. This will improve your eyesight. Okay. And this will increase your memory power also. Prana mudra. Very, very basic mudra. And when we are going to the spiritual level, this mudra will be helpful for attaining the enlightenment also. Okay. And hope you are aware, like our right body is Shiva and left body is Shakti. Okay. So prana means Shiva. Kundalini Shakti is Shakti. Okay. Abana is Shakti and prana is Shiva. So this is we can where we can receive the energy from Lord Shiva also. Prana mudra. Okay, very, very easy mudra. Hold this mudra by facing the sky. Minimum 6 minutes, maximum 24 minutes. You can practice every day. Okay. Next one is Abana mudra. Your middle finger, ring finger need to be connected with the tip of the thumb. Your index and little finger need to be stretched. This is called Abana mudra. Okay. Dada, you have to touch the tip, not like this. Only the tip need to be just touched. Yeah. Which will balance the Abana vayu in our body. What are the benefits of this? It will cure kidney defects. It will strengthen your digestive system. It will strengthen your excretory organs. It will cure dental problems also. Okay. Those who are having constipation, if they are practicing this mudra, constipation will be cured. Women in this group, please note down this. Okay. When you are practicing this mudra, you will get the proper menstrual cycle. Okay. And only one condition, pregnant ladies, they should not practice this mudra till the 8th month of their pregnancy. From the day 1 to 8th month, they should not practice this mudra. After the 8th month, they can practice. When they are practicing after 8th month of their pregnancy, they will get normal delivery for sure. And I have taught this mudra for a couple of my community members who are following me, like they delivered normal baby by practicing this mudra. Okay. Consider nowadays, when we are going to the C-section, how much the charges will be. Imagine. Minimum 50,000, maximum 1 lakh, 2 lakh. Okay. I'm giving simple information. Just educate this to your near and dear ones. After the 8th month of their pregnancy, if they practice this mudra, they will get normal delivery for sure. Please note down this. Okay. Then another mudra, important mudra. Nowadays, people are are in stress. Okay. Everybody, even a child also getting stressed. My wife is in her 8 months, 15 days. Please, till the delivery, ask her to practice this mudra. Minimum 6 minutes, maximum 24 minutes. Yoganand sir, please note down this. Okay, great. Super. Till the delivery date, she can practice this. If you want, I can give some marma point also for normal delivery. Okay, that should be practiced 2 days before of the delivery. You can note at my number. It's behind the screen. Okay. So I told about the stress, right? Everybody are in stress and and struggling for life also. Okay. This mudra is for heart. Okay. Hold your index finger and touch the base of the palm. This inner side of the palm. Touch it. Bring your middle finger and ring finger together and touch the tip of the thumb. Your little finger should be stretched. Do it in both hands. Okay. This is the mudra for heart. Any cardiac ailments, any cardiac problems, okay, blocks, low BP, high BP, all will be becoming normal when you hold this mudra. Okay. This will avoid chest pain. Those who are having chest pain, hold this mudra immediately. You will feel the relaxation immediately. And those who are having gastritis issue, if you are having mudra name is Abana Vayu Mudra. Apana Vayu mudra name, mudra for heart or heart mudra also you can tell. Those who are having acidity, acid issues, no, they may feel some chest pain also afterwards sometime. This will reduce that. Indigestion problem also will be cured. And heart burns we used to get, right? When we are in emotionally, when we are not meeting the target or not making the sale properly, our heart will burn. Okay. Hold this mudra immediately. You will feel the relaxation within a few seconds. Okay. And another thing is, Dada, give me 5 more minutes, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And if you see any persons getting cardiac arrest or heart attack, hold this mudra immediately. They will come out of the danger. Okay. But only one condition. Ask me what. Just say like this. Ask me what. You have to hold this mudra in the patient hand, not in your hand. Okay. Okay. So even though they are unconscious also, just fold their fingers and hold it like this. It will work for them. Okay. Please make a note of it. Easy only. Just fold your index finger. Middle finger, ring finger need to be connected with the tip of the thumb. Your little finger need to be stretched. Okay. Mudra for heart. Okay. So far we have learned 4 mudras for health. Okay. First one is Mugla Mudra. Second is Prana Mudra. Third is Abana Mudra. Okay. Fourth is Abana Vayu Mudra. Okay. Hope this is enough for you people for the rest of the life. Okay. And how many of you want more wealth? Everybody. Raising two hands also. Okay. So this is the mudra for wealth. Okay. Who is the god for wealth? Kubera, right? So the name of this mudra is Kubera Mudra. Index finger, middle finger need to be connected with the tip of the thumb. Ring and little finger need to be placed in the inner side of the palm. Okay. Hold this mudra by facing the sky. So this is the mudra for wealth. Okay. Practice this mudra before talking to your prospects. Okay. You can close it very easily. And mudra for wealth. So not only the wealth part it will work, it will improve your memory power. It will improve your confidence level also. Okay. Is it boring or interesting? Type B if it is boring. Type I if it is interesting. Very great. Super. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your love. Okay. Okay. So what time you have to practice? Some of the question I have noted. Okay. Try to practice these mudras in the morning itself, in the empty stomach. Okay. Even though if you have food also, and you can practice, but the power or the result you will get very late. When you are practicing these mudras in the empty stomach, it will give you instant result and very faster results also. And while you're practicing the mudra, concentrate on your breathing. Okay. And another condition is your head, your spinal cord, everything should be at the straight line. Another condition. Okay. And don't practice mudras while you're walking or running. This is the only don't. Okay. You can hold the mudras while attending like this kind of Zoom sessions also. Nobody knows. You can hold the mudra under the table so that it will work. Because we are receiving the energy from the 5 elements and also the universe, I told in the beginning. That kind of power it is. If you are watching TV also, you can hold this. Okay. When you are traveling also, you can hold this mudra. But don't hold mudra when you are driving. Okay. That is another condition. So you may lose the concentration. That is why. Okay. Interesting. Good. Now I'm going to teach you the Marma points. Marma points is nothing but the energy centers which is present in our body. Okay. There are prana energy flow in our body. Okay. From the big toe to top of the head, there are different channels. We are having the blood flow, right? We are aware about only the blood flow. We have nerves. In that nerve, the blood will flow, right? That is what we learned in the science in our school days. Okay. But apart from that, we are having prana energy flow. Okay. Apart from that, we have amirta energy flow. Apart from that, we have poison energy flow also. Okay. So whenever the flow is stuck somewhere or blocked somewhere, the diseases will happen. Okay. So now I'm going to teach you the Marma point to cure fever instantly, immediately. Okay. Measure 3 fingers from the wrist, outer side of the wrist. Okay. Your finger length is important here. Okay. If you are activating for others also, measure their fingers and do this. Okay. Because when we are measuring our whole body, no, this is John, we used to say. Okay. What you say? John only, no? Okay. When we are measuring the entire body, it will take only 8 measurements only. You can test it right now. From the head to toe, it will be 8 measurements. For each and every person, it will be. So your finger length will not match with others. So when we are activating or manipulating the points to others, you have to measure their finger length. Okay. So I'm measuring my finger length, 3 finger lengths here. On the 3rd finger, so this is called Hari Mudra. Place your index finger on top of the middle finger. This is called Hari Mudra. On the 3rd finger, point at the center of the wrist. Okay. Press like this and manipulate it by forward direction 23 times and reverse direction 23 times. Okay. Do it in both hands. Other hand as well. Immediately fever will be subsidized. Okay. There is a condition for women, they have to start activating the point in their left hand, then on the right hand. For men, they have to activate in the first in the right hand, then in the left hand. How to lose with Dharma. There is a next book is upcoming. Okay, about the weight loss only. I will let you know. We have Burma points to reduce weight. We have mudras also to reduce weight. Okay. Nice. Okay, then. So next one is running nose. Okay. Those who are getting the cold and all, they will get the running nose and you can't control it. Okay. And it will be embracing situation when we are around. It will be flowing all the way. You can stop instantly the running nose. How to stop it? Okay. So this is our nostril now. So this is our this is my right nostril and this is my left nostril. Both will connect with the cheek over here. Okay. Able to find, right? Use Hari Mudra. Press that point. Rotate 23 times forward, 23 times reverse. Instantly, the running nose will be stopped. Snoring also you can cure. Yeah. So this is the marma point to stop running nose. If you are having sneezing continuously, okay, actually sneezing is what good for health actually. Whenever any foreign body is entering the lungs immediately reacting for that. It will be trying to send that dust particle or any infection, trying to send it out. But when you are sneezing continuously, it will be irritating to others and also to you as well. Okay, how to stop the sneezing instantly? Teach now. This is a corner or edge of the nose. No. Use Hari Mudra. Press the point. Rotate with gentle pressure. Don't apply more pressure. Gentle pressure is enough. 23 times forward, 23 times reverse. That's it. Sneezing will be stopped. Okay. And regarding loose motion, okay. So this is my index finger. Okay. When you come towards the joint, where the darker skin and the white skin is meeting now in the joint, use your index finger. So use the Hari Mudra and rotate 23 times forward. The other on the joint, not on the thumb. Index finger joint. Index finger is joint over. Yeah, that is it. Come above. Come here. 2 fingers above. Can you show? No. That is not the different. That is a different one. Go up. No. This is the index finger. No. See, this is the first digit of the index finger. Second digit, third digit. Okay. When you come to the side, that is the index finger joint. Okay. Where the darker and lighter skin is connecting over. No. That is the point. Press with Hari Mudra and rotate. Forward direction 23 times. Reverse direction 23 times. Same procedure only for men. It will be right side, then left. For women, it will be left and right. Okay, that is how you have to practice. Loose motion diarrhea will be arrested. Okay. Try this and experience and let them other also learn this. And you can become a doctor as well to your family. For throat infection, for allergy, if I tell everything now, it will take 2 or 3 days also. It will not be enough. Okay. And Dada gave me 8 more minutes. Thank you, Dada, for this.
Thank you, guys. Why don't you let this Zoom chat come down? Okay, write down something that should be able to show our gratitude to this amazing man. He is a threat to the industry called pharmacy. Threat to the industry of drug production, research, nanotech, biotech, shit tech, I don't care. But this gentleman should be highly protected. Yes or no? Okay. His life is at threat now. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell you, Dada, what happened during the COVID. No, I released the YouTube video for preventing from the COVID-19 virus. Okay. So first it was published to my community only, and a couple of the community members, their family members got affected with COVID. Okay, and they informed me. Then I asked them to watch this video and activate the points like that. Okay. What happened? It went viral. Okay, and the patients who are admitted in the hospital now, they were doing points activation and all, and somehow it reached some doctors. Okay, like I have received a lot of gratitudes for that. Okay, some critical situation questions also they approached, and I given the distant healing, and by giving the activation, I call them through video call. Press this point, activate this, manipulate this. They followed it for next 2 to 3 days only, and immediately they tested with the oximeter. The oxygen level got increased. They were like they were not able to understand what is happening, but doctors also accepted something is happening inside. Okay, but after 3 days or 4 days, my YouTube video got removed from the YouTube.
Oh, okay. So I have a quick video that Krishna has shared. Just wanted to share with you. Krishna, can I share that video?
Yes.
Okay. So this video was shared by him, and I will just try to see if I can play this for you guys.
With Krishna, I was feeling very tired and had a bad headache and some muscle aches. After my treatment,
I'm not able to hear much.
Is much better. My
You can tell
muscles are
about this,
feeling
Krishna. I think
more
the
limber,
volume is very less.
and I'm very relaxed.
And she is Elizabeth. Okay, she came to India, and their in-laws are aware about me. Okay, and they called me like their daughter-in-law is not well. Could you please come and check what is happening over there? Okay, I just checked their nadis. Okay, and I identified some of the health issues on her. 10 to 15 minutes, I gave treatment from my own fingers to her and asked her to do some mudras and some breathing techniques I told.
Awesome.
10 to 15 minutes only. She was in a different condition, and she was very happy to give this testimonial immediately.
Awesome.
And 2 days after, she was completely all right, and she left India very happily.
Awesome.
This is one of the samples.
Sorry, I'm just running short of time, Krishna. So we have got a lot of things still pending after this.
Sorry,
guys, how many of you would love to have a one-on-one session with Krishna? We can invite him again, and we can do probably. See, okay, Krishna.
I'm very happy.
This is where it is. This is the family. We call it the first family. So,
and if you want, I can conduct a separate meditation for you people.
Awesome.
For your closing.
Okay. So how many would love high-ticket meditation?
For raising your vibrations, we can help that also. Through Dharma meditation, we can do it.
So I have not told you, in the season 11, we are going to be partnering together. There is a lot of things which is happening inside. In season 11, we are going to have one of the sessions which will be like activating your structures. So definitely I'm taking help from Krishna. This is happening in the month of January. I'm already pre-disclosing you all these things. These are not for common people. Only people with the fest kind of mentality are only invited. Good. All right. So give a big round of applause to Krishna. Thank you so much. And it is definitely a pleasure. People who wants to know about what all the mudras and stuff he has done, you need to go back to the recording, pause it, do it like this, and probably, get it corrected. All right. Thank you so much, Krishna. It was definitely a pleasure to have you here. And we are looking forward to have you, throughout the entire fest family. Thank you.
Thank you, Dada. And thank you all the participants and Ganesh Anna as well for giving me this opportunity to serve you all. And please practice every day. Only it will take 6 minutes each mudra. 30 minutes only. Okay. You can split the mudras also, not required to do as a stretch. Okay. Take 6 minutes, morning, afternoon, evening, before going to bed. Each mudra 6 minutes. See the transformation within you.
Krishna, you should learn little closing here, guys. Don't do this, yeah. Don't do this. Krishna is talking all about something which is going to take a lot of time. You go and pay to the pharmacist. You go to the doctor. You should go to that physiotherapy guy and eat a lot of junk food, and your life will be fantastically beautiful, right? You do that. Okay, don't learn this here. It is like free, no, nothing required there. If you don't pay, you don't get that feeling. Oh, I've gone to the big hospital, nice building, waiting for 15-20 minutes. Then you meet that guy with the jacket and says, kya aapne burger khaya tha? Come on. All right, good. So thank you, Krishna. Thank you so much. Okay, all right.
Thank you all.
Okay, so next, let's move on. Okay. Yeah, Ben Franklin. Now everyone is looking at, okay, this is Benjamin Franklin. All right, good. So that was Krishna. And next we have certain case studies. We're going to have two rapid case studies. And today we have two people on board. The first one is going to be Ketan, and then we're going to have Bhargav. So we're going to give them, since we have taken a lot of time, guys, we'll be taking about 15 minutes extra. So let me bring in Ketan. Ketan, where are you? Show me your hand, Ketan. Yeah. So Ketan, bringing you on spotlight. Okay, give a big round of applause for this gentleman who had recently done a lot of things here. Ketan is clapping by himself also. All right, Ketan, unmute yourself and tell me a little bit about who you are, where are you from, what you do, quickly. Okay, we're gonna buy out some time from you and Bhargav, and we're gonna go to the next point.
Yeah, I'm from Pune. I'm a practicing consultant architect, and I have joined FACE since 2 months. I'm with Dada, learning many things from season 9 recording and live sessions in season 10. So a lot of knowledge and insights and information is loaded in these 2 months by Dada, and I'm parallelly practicing my own designing consultancy and implementing these techniques here.
Okay, great. What is your biggest achievement in this couple of weeks or months that you would like to share with us?
Yes, biggest achievement which I practically experienced by using the techniques that just 10-12 days ago. In my usual practice, I would have earned like 10,000 for that job, but I earned hard cash of 1 lakh rupees just by using few insights given by Dada.
Wow, awesome, nice. Give a big round of applause. And how much time does it take for you?
It took like the phone call was actually 15 minutes phone call, and total coordination was like 1 hour, including that phone call.
Wow, awesome. So from 10,000 to 1 lakh, what is the kind of a gap that you have, and how do you feel?
Felt really, it's a realization actually that few changes in the mindset, few changes in the attitude, and few fundamental do's and don'ts, they are going to 10 times increase your income.
Awesome. Anything you would like to share about your journey so far? Like, what was the biggest aha moment or anything in this last
yes,
about the family or something?
Yes, definitely. Earlier, I used to fear my clients. Earlier, I used to hide from the high ticket deals. I agree that I am not expert in this now in these 2 months, but now I have got the confidence. Like a simple thing that echoes in my brain is success is in serving. Higher the pain of the client, higher is the reward. I have to tame my surroundings. These are simple things, and I will not, because there are new members in the family today, so I'll not go into the details of what I've learned and what I am implementing, but it is really working awesome for me.
Great. Any advice for those people who have joined new and other family members?
Yes, I have gone through phase season 9 recordings. I have completed almost 80%. As soon as possible, go through that season 9 and catch up with season 10 and be consistent with the Dada. I'm just eager to work with you now. I'm in that point mode that I get the opportunity to work with you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So big round of applause for Ketan. Ketan has not yet finished it. I think how many days or how many weeks you have gone through now?
Session 9, I have completed part 4, and season 10. Tomorrow is the final day, I think so.
Awesome. Tomorrow we're gonna be rocking, guys. Tomorrow is the last day, and last day, have an extra Red Bull, saline, marijuana, drug leke aao, but tomorrow we're gonna go deep. Okay. Thank you so much. Awesome. Nice. So Ketan, thank you so much and for sharing your insights. And it is very good because 3 + 7 is 6. You are one of the example here. We're gonna go to the next level. Thank you. All right, so that was Ketan, and now next person we have is Bhargav. Where are you, Bhargav? Raise your hands. Yeah. So let me bring into spotlight. So today, these two people, it is not only them, but there are many other people. But because of time constraints, I'm just taking only 2 examples because they have got results because they have implemented certain things. Bhargav, quickly introduce yourself, and then let's understand about your story and your win. Go ahead, unmute. Unmute. Yeah.
Hi all. I'm very excited to talk actually. I run a business in Karnataka, Taluk headquarters. Not in crores of business it is. It's medium lakhs. I run a business in lakhs. But before first, as Ketan said, the confidence you get when you sit in front of a person. It's not how many crores of project you did, how many lakhs you did, or how much money you want. That doesn't matter when you don't have confidence when you sit in front of a high net worth person. There's a point when the other told 1.5%. It's used till today in everything 1.5%. If I sit in front of a person who's earning in crore, I didn't have the confidence before, but I have it now. I don't even worry how much he earns, but I don't know whether I can close him, but I have confidence that I can talk to him without fee. People had it before, I had it before, and I'm going through it. And a recent deal, I can say I did it today. Very recent did it today. It's not a huge deal. Whatever, that doesn't matter. But what works is the matter. Implementation. I got a platform to implement immediately or try whatever. Everything doesn't work on everyone. Unless we understand. Unless we understand, nothing is going. You have a big hammer and you don't have a nail, it's useless. Nor the nail, nor the hammer. So you need both to do something. That's kind of person. I didn't take much of the time. It was only 30 minutes. The only thing I did was I was quiet. That is the only thing. And 2 places I said no, and 1 place I quoted the price, and it is done. Only can you guys believe I was not like this before 2 months. I used to give lectures to customers. Literally, I used to give, sorry, wow, I was literally a salesperson. Being a proprietor of my firm, I was a salesman. I was literally a salesman. And before first, I used to work. After joining first, after a few sessions, I stopped working. I'm just, you do it. I have one assistant, but I'm making him work. I'm making him work for me. Literally, Dada. And guys, this I didn't learn from first. This I learned in 15 minutes, call it Dada. I learned it in the 15 minutes, call it Dada. That was some emotional talk with Dada actually. But that 15-minute work like lakhs. The overall, I got it. Paisa was at Dada said. And while talking, Dada uses a word, jo dikta nahi hai, wo bikta nahi hai. This worked a lot for me. This really worked. I used to call few clients and take orders, but once I said, I'm coming, just give me 10 minutes of your appointment. Even though the customers are, giving a very less volume, and I say, sir, can I meet you is different. If I say, sir, can I get your appointment? They feel to the higher level. This I didn't know. This I didn't know. After joining, after speaking, what to use, where to use, how to use the purpose. Yes, I went for I thought this was a small order, but I got an order for 3 lakhs. I literally got an order for 3 lakhs. This thing happened. And another one achievement was, I already shared with our first people. The first time in my 12 years of business, first time I got government check before supplying materials. Before supplying materials, I not even placed, but I got the payment. Then I proceeded. This in 12 years, this never happened to me. This 12 years. But I made a commitment. I committed the date and they accepted and they got the money. It's a huge amount. I said I can't afford. They paid. Guys, so okay, I'm audible, right? So to the first family, my suggestions is, I did a mistake of mishearing Dada, and the course I was thinking different, but it is completely different. That was my mistake, but still no regrets, no excuses, nothing as Dada's rules. I'm still completed only 30% of first 9. I'm very behind, but guys, this is not a marketing free. Frankly, this is not a marketing done by neither by Dada or by me. I'm still 30%, but I can feel the changes in me. We know we breathe regularly, we know, but people take money and teach us how to breathe. Instead of that, we can learn how to make money. Anyhow, we are going to breathe. There is no changes in that. So that is my word, and that I'm going to end my. So it's short of time. So thank you, Dada, giving me a chance and to express myself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause to Bhargav for this incredible, action-taking things. And let's do one thing. Let's praise those people. Okay, rather than with that, today morning we did that crab thing. Let's come out of the crab thing, be human. I think that's the best part. Thank you so much, Bhargav, and it's a pleasure to have you inside the fest. And it's a privilege to do a lot of work along with you. Guys, time, I thought I should give you some 4 SW of your life. Okay, this is a big learning, and just listening to Bhargav, let me tell you 4 SWs of your life. SW, what is the SW stands for? In your business, in your day-to-day life, from today till you die, this SW should be there in your life. Number 1, SW means what? Some will. Some will. The second SW, some won't. Did you get that? Whatever you want to do, the business of deal or any kind of things. These are the 4 SWs, very important in your life. First one, some will. Number 2, some won't. Third one, so what? Okay. Third one, so what? Fourth one, someone waiting. Did you get that? Someone is waiting. So in your life, there is always this 4 things going to be coming. These are the 4 SWs I thought to give you in this powerful monthly meeting to make it kind of a cherry on the cake. Always remember, these are 4 kind of things can happen. Number 1, some will buy from you. Some won't buy from you. So what? Someone is waiting. Did you get the power now? Some will, some won't. So what? Someone is waiting. So with that, let's bring it to the last part of, I lost the last part. I think we still have got a lot of things. And okay, so the next thing, okay, we are on time and we are before time now. Okay, so look, so much of things happened now. We had the mission, core values, new members. And by the way, how many of you love more gifts? Powerful gift. Okay. Do you think Excel is good for closers? Do you think you should know Excel? But you know, Excel is a kind of a huge university, but you have no idea what the shit it is. Hello, how many of you are like me? I'm very anadi on Excel. And you want to dominate that Excel thing, but you do not know how to do that. What if I can tell you? You will learn all these things like this. Don't learn it, use it. Powerful? No giving extra money to anyone who is giving you some hack on Excel and all these things. Is it fine? Can I do that? Good. So here is the extra gift that I thought I'd bring it to you. So in the smart tools for closers, I gave you Allison with the 4,000 plus courses of international university repute like Cambridge and Harvard's and all these guys, Google and Microsoft. The next one I'm giving it to you called as excelbot.com, excelformulabot.com. Okay, and don't worry, I'll give you all the links. So this looks something like this. Okay, you just type in and talk, okay, what you need, and the formula is given to you. Anyone getting an aha moment? You just type in what you need, and this is a free tool to use for some time. Might be if it is priced also, but we have a new thing. Yes or no? Okay, so it is called excelformulabot.com. Don't worry, I will give you the link. You can go through this. Here, you just type in what exactly you want and press a submit. This bot will automatically give you the exact formula. Just copy, paste, and voila, done. No need for learning VLOOKUP and VLOOKUP and this one sorting and all these things. Everything is done here. How many of you guys getting wow? Do you think it's a powerful thing? Okay, so this can do all the things which you can ever think of. For example, this can configure your request and can explain it out. Okay, you can get all the formulas faster in these add-ons. So they give you a kind of a tryout time. You can use it up, or you can probably buy this as well. Closers, always remember, don't look at free tools. Free is for people without a money, without an idea of how to make money. You guys should buy the premium and enjoy the premium. Do you think I'm teaching you something which is superlative? Don't get into discounts. Discount big mango ke liye hai. Get into the premium one. Buy the level of the business class. Fly that high level systems. Powerful? Awesome. Nice. So with that, we are right now. We are on time. We are in time. So we just did the case study with Ketan and Bhargav. Now we are doing a kind of family meet experience and realizations. And this is a time when I can invite 2 of you guys or 3 of you guys. You can type in your name, the fastest finger first. Okay. And let me bring in, if I can bring in, let me see if I can bring in Mr. Mahesh, who is one of the guest of honor today. So let me bring him on spotlight. And sir, you can unmute. And thank you. It's a privilege to have you as one of our guests today.
Wishing you all rich and successful evening. Amazing session going on. I'm really excited to be a part of this wonderful journey. Really thank you, Dada.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And just to give a kind of a small introduction, he is an amazing guy into technology, and all those messages that we have got on WhatsApp. Okay, if you want to blame and cut somebody, he is the person. He taught me all these things. Okay, so because of him, you got all these automated messages. And
I'm just the messenger, okay, of Dada to reach his voice to you all.
Thank you so much. Without him, I think this was impossible for me to invite all of you guys. So big round of applause for him.
In this crowded world, like thank you for giving opportunity to serve you all. So in this crowded world, like how to reach, okay, and personally, okay, because you might be receiving so many messages. So now we are taking initiative, active participation in contributing Dada's messages to reach to all the needy people. There are even say hundreds of people might be they also got it, but maybe because of delivery late or some issues. So maybe next time we'll improve it even in better, so that you all are going to get in.
Guys, I didn't bring him to talk about all this GAN thing. I brought him for something beyond this. The season 11, we're going to have a special session of how to close people with WhatsApp. Give a big round of applause now. Did you understand? Because WhatsApp, we are not Homo sapiens, we are WhatsAppians. How many of you agree to this? We are not Homo sapiens, we are WhatsAppians. In season 11, which is going to come next year, I do not know when, but we're going to have a specific sessions specifically with people like Krishna. We'll have people like Mahesh. These people are the gods. We're going to have a separate session in one of our meetings. I would like to invite him, like how he's able to curate. By the way, all the things, all the tech that you're talking about, it is handmade, right, Chief? Everything is handmade, pure Desi, pure Indian. Okay, no extra outside thing is done other than probably the WhatsApp. All right. Thank you so much. That was Mr. Mahesh, and I'm privileged to have him here. All right. So who wants to go next? Okay. We can have only quickly 2 people. Just type in your name. I'm going to bring you here. Okay. Type in quick. We don't have much time. Type in your name. Let's see who wants to come in here. Okay. You can start and share your realizations. Anyone? Go ahead. Okay. Sarita. Okay. One more. Come on. Fastest finger first. Okay. Awesome. Anil. Okay. Last chance. Let's see who comes in. All right. So let me bring in Sarita, and then we're going to go to, yeah, Sarita, go ahead. How do you feel? Quickly, 1 minute only. Quick. Okay, you can unmute. Go ahead.
Yeah, with a part of it, I'm really feel good. I just wanted to share one thing to everyone. The day I joined the webinar, I just to be very upfront and very, very true to everybody. I'm not taking sleep because of that. I just think that how people are advancing in their life. Everyone want their life to be in a highest level, but without doing anything, you cannot do. So somewhere down the line, you will have to work on yourself. And this is the phase where you are getting all the opportunity to work. So I'm just trying to grab everything here, whatever I'm just trying to get, and everything for their experience, their knowledge, their communication, how they're evolving in their life. I find myself to be very opportunities here, just to be the opportunity to be part of it, and I will be going to be reach high in my life somewhere. If not, still I will get the knowledge which is going to enhance my personality, my viewpoint, and everything, where I can do excel in my life.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was Sarita. Give a big round of applause for being here. And one small regret, Ramu, you were the first one. So let me put you back here. Okay, let me invite you here. Ramu, sorry. No problem, ladies first here. We are brothers, man. Let's give the point to the sisters here, right? Okay. We're closing everywhere. Can you see that? Okay, Ramu, go ahead next. Next, we have Anil, and then we have Reshma, and we have got Mohan. Okay, then we'll stop. Okay, go ahead quickly, Ramu.
Sir, today's session and today's agenda. Sir, are you getting my voice?
Very low. Can you come closer and talk? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. You can unmute. You can unmute, please.
Unmute, please.
Yes, sir. Now, am I audible?
Audible.
Yes. Today's session is an amazing session because where we can learn physically in some other areas, in some other sessions, but this is quite different than others. And moreover, as a part of a family, we learn many things. Definitely, we can aspire and we can inspire others to be in a higher position so that they know where we are and we are standing in the front row, not in the last row.
Awesome. Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Bar. All right. You can mute back. Yeah, go ahead. Anil, next will be Reshma.
I have. Thank you, sir, giving wonderful opportunity. Sir, before joining or before associate with you, I feel low. My confidence level was less and communication is poor. Now I'm gain more confidence. As Bhargav said, we'll go talk higher people or top level people, VP, director. I can go to them and then I can talk. And I feel if you are associated with bigger people, then you will gain more things. That I'll come to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Awesome. Nice. Yes, Reshma.
Yes, good evening, one and all. Okay, am I audible? Yes, sir. It was before joining, I was like this, not like this before. It's like a drastic change has come. Like I got the confidence, more confidence. Like I can go and speak anywhere, anybody. Like that confidence. Like it's like a growth for me. And I got a very good family of all the, like, it's like, I love the family, first of all, and Dada and his family. Okay, to be a part of this is I can't express. I am not getting the words. It's like an overwhelming feeling for me. So I'll in future I'll be in a higher mode. I'm thinking about myself in a higher level. So it's a boosting for me all the day, every 24/7. I'm feeling like that. Priceless, yeah.
Awesome. Thank
Okay,
you. Thank you so much, Rishma. Pleasure. Okay, God bless you. And I think you are doing a great thing. And the last person we have got Mohanji. Last but not the least. Go ahead. Unmute yourself, sir.
Good evening. Lately, but not lastly. I'm highest experienced guy here. First thing. Second thing, maybe that is the reason I lost my confidence. You can say whenever you are eating sugar, more sugar, you will not be tasting as a sugar. So that is how my confidence level gone. Now it is coming back. Number one. Number two, I am seeing the success of our own family members. That made me joy. Number three, the other thing I have seen, Mr. Krishnamurti showing me the Marmakalas, which I was seeing. Maybe it was cinematic, where in the in the movie Indian, they were showing all those things. But it is real, and it is helpful for me and others for the health benefits. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. And it was definitely a pleasure to have everyone here. Guys, you need to understand that, because of the time, might be I'm not able to give the time for all of you guys. But that doesn't mean that you will stop there. You have got the Mastery group or the Facebook group. Please bombard there. Thanks to Zuckerberg, unlimited space diya inhone. Yaar, bhar do. Okay, good. let's utilize, be resourceful. So right now we are at the last part of today's session. And 1 second. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is, okay, can you see my screen? No? Okay, 1 sec. Sorry. All right. So we have got a lot of things which has happened today, and now it's the time for Fest Connect. And in the Fest Connect, we have got two things which we are not doing today because we have taken a little time here. So we have got something called as Fest Contest. Okay. This is a cash prize. It's a small prize, but it is a prize. Okay. How many would love to have? We have got two winners. Okay. Only two winners. It's a cash prize of pure 500 rupees cash. No other things. Closers love cash. Yes or no? Should we do that? How many are interested now? Are you ready for a contest? Okay. Are you ready for a contest? Okay. I need my coaches here. Okay. Where is coach? Okay. Coach, give me a hand raise. Okay. So I'm going to give you a question, and the fastest finger first gets the 500 rupees cash. Okay. You will not get the money right now, but you will be getting it Google Pay, might be within some time after it gets over. Okay. Hello. Okay. And it will be coming not from my side. It is going to be coming in from the support system. Okay. We will try to do it as soon as possible. The first question that I have, it's a random question. Why? Because everything is learning here. I'm going to ask you a question which has already happened, and let's see how many of you guys get it right. First, okay. So fingers on your keyboard. Fingers on your keyboard. Okay. Anyone and everyone, you can win. There are two winners here. 500 rupees cash prize. All right. Ready? Did you think the monthly meeting is now happy? You get Lakshmi also here. All right, guys. Let's see. Okay. The question is, okay. Krishna, are you here? Krishna, are you still here?
Yeah, yes, Dada.
Okay, can you come on screen, please? Okay, the first question is with you. Okay, okay. He mentioned about there are not, some number of arts are required for the olden warriors, before they go and get just a crown. How many? Oh my God. All right. Okay, guys. Okay, Krishna, is the answer correct? 64.
Yeah, right. Yeah, 64.
Wow. Okay. So give a big round of applause to the right person. Who is the right person? Reshma. Congratulations. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Reshma. You are the winner of the 500 rupees cash prize today, just for so much attention to listening. Guys, are you guys able to see that? Okay. Reshma, where are you? Happy? Okay, how do you feel? You are a winner now. Look, okay. Second question, only last chance. Happy? Last chance. Let me see how many of you guys do this. Okay. In this entire session, okay. Okay, let's make it easy. You're saying let's make it easy. Where? Okay. Let me see how many of you guys really know your family members here. Okay. Where is exactly Bhargav from? You got time to interact. Where is Bhargav from? He mentioned. He mentioned, yes or no? Okay. No. Exact location? Wrong, 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 wrong. Bhargav, can you unmute yourself and tell the right answer?
I am people who answered Chitra. I was actually driving. I was coming back home.
That's okay. No, where are you from? Which location?
Chitradurga. Who are mentioned?
Chitradurga. Okay, hold on. Pause. So I think we don't have any right answers here. We don't have any right answers here. None of you guys.
No, there is one answer.
Yoganand has. Yoganand.
Okay.
Yep.
Yoganand, congratulations. You are the family man.
So you can give to Dada.
Yes.
Even Satyananda is exactly, he's correct.
Okay, good. But Yogananda, since he is the first one, we give it to him.
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. This is just for fun. Okay. But are you understanding? I'm just putting a price so that you are now understanding. Okay. So next month, who wants to be the winners of the 500 rupees cash prize? Might be the next one. Might be more than that. Okay. I love to give more. Good. You want to make some money out there? Congratulations. How much of you guys are feeling okay? Wow, this is good. All right. So give all your excitements to me. Okay. Give me inside the Facebook groups. Make a small video. I'm again asking you. These are very powerful. Today, Sandeep, are you here? Sandeep, by any chance, are you here? Okay. Coach, just let me know. So Sandeep was able to connect with somebody just by one video message. Would you like to see the power of UCLA? Anyone wants to see the power of UCLA? I'll show you. Okay. So Sandeep is speaking to somebody. His annual salary is 2.7 crores. Okay, a very high recruit guy. You cannot get his time. And today he called me back because of a small UCLA video. And I'll tell you how the UCLA video looks like. 1 second. All right. So this is the UCLA video. Guys, this is very, very personal. Don't share all this information. Okay. So look how this entire thing works out. Okay, just unmute this. Is the sound coming? Sound coming? Hello, check. Right.
Mr. Narasimha, this is Sandeep here. Hope you're doing good. Well, I was just trying to reach you to understand where do we stand on the status of closing the MOU part. Do let me know when would be the right time to discuss. Probably we can connect and take this forward. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right. So he sent the message at I think 4:43. I got the call at 5 o'clock, and the deal is of 12 lakhs. One small video. Done. We are meeting this client on 11 o'clock on Monday morning. How many of you getting an aha feeling now? One message, one UCLA video. Text does not work. Voice message does not work. Podcast is shit. Now the next level is UCLA video. There are a lot of technical stuffs are there, and we are going to do all these things in the coming days. Do you think this is powerful, guys? Did you get a very good powerful for today's messages and today's stuff? Full, pure stuff, no haddi, pure masala. Awesome, nice. So that brings me to, I'm going to give you a few minutes just for the family to interact. I'm just going to give you only 5 minutes to you. And the breakout room is ready. Now share Dil Khol Ke to all the family members. How do you feel about this session? Okay, these guys, there is nothing called senior and juniors. Everyone is a brother and sister. So the breakout room is ready, and I'm opening it to all of you guys right now. Go 5 minutes. When you come back, we're going to do the creed, and then we're going to disperse. Go. Go, 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 go. It's all there. So I'm just assigning those people who are not assigned. Please go. Krishna ma'am, also I'm sending it to you. Okay. Mahesh sir, please go. Reshma, you can also join in. Go ahead. Go. And I'm pausing the recording right now. Recording. Okay. So I want you to go and have an amazing sleep. Okay, but how many people need the recording of this? Achha, how many need all the links of what is given out here? All right, good. Thank you so much. Okay, you need all today. See? Okay, fine. So before we go ahead, I have a small creed. This is the creed that we read out. Okay, you don't have to do anything. Just read as if like you are reading. I will just talk about it. Okay, I want you to realize that this is something that you are reading. Can you do that? Okay, be mute. I will read it for you, just 4 lines, and I want you to take it inside your life. Okay, let's now read the creed. So this is our family creed. Okay, I'll just read out, and you just listen to this and rehearse and repeat after me. I am a detailed observer and a salient interrogator and a master closer. I am an inspirational leader, and I am a relief provider to the prospect than a mediocre closer. I help them to get closer to their dreams, hopes, desires, and aspiration for their better vision. I am a genuine and an authentic human being, and I take pride to follow Dada's 5 principles of ethical, moral, legal, financial, and spiritual serving. My income is directly proportional to the quality of service I provide to my clients and my prospects. I am ready to outwork others, outsmart others, and outspend others. I am a Festian for life. Thank you so much. All right. So with that, we are at the end of the session. Guys, I've given you, okay, how many of you guys would love to have a one-on-one call with me? Okay. This is not the Friday stuff, but this is genuinely, I want to serve you more. And if you are looking at someone to connect with me for any kind of things, so I've given you a link here. If you click in this link, this workflow link, you will get this entire thing. Okay, you can get all the links, all the mission, core values, everything is there, including the video of the month. Yeah, you will get all these things, video of the month. Okay, the people you must know, Nitin Kamath and all these fellows. You'll get the book of the month with the link. You will also get the smart tools. I gave you Allison. The Allison detail is all here. You'll get all the links. I'm also giving you the Excel formula bots and the wisdom of the month. Okay, I've given you all the structures here. If you need the presentation, I will add the presentation also and give it to you. Okay, and you have heard Krishna. His profile is also there so that you don't forget him. And I will add his phone number also just for you in case you need him. God bless you. Okay, if you don't need him, right? And yeah, case studies you have seen. So we have done here. And if you want to book a call with me directly with me, only for this family, I have got only selective things. So only book within November. Don't get into December, even though my calendar is in this December. Please try to fit in within November. And last one is my social media links. Just click in here, connect with me. I give a lot of things right now in social media. I'm going full on. And this link is all for you. This link is only for those people who are here. Okay, this is for everyone, guys. This is the link. You will get everything. Happy? Everything, whatever is here, is right now with you. Everything you can download. Okay, I'll just add the presentation. Otherwise, everything is all here. All right. I hope I was able to justify this 3 hours. Did you guys even notice you were there for 3 hours? Hello? Give me a hand raise. No break, no water break, no social media break, no bio break. And thank you so much again. So give a big round of applause to Krishna and Mahesh and Ganesh sir and Sandeep and all those people who are behind the scenes. Shrikant did a fabulous job out here, and all the members, including Ketan and Bhargav, like one call they were able to hear. It is not possible alone by doing all these things. I need all of you guys to participate, take responsibility, take this forward. Whatever little is possible from my side, I definitely want to do anything. And by the way, for those people who are prize winners, okay, don't worry, you will get the prize max by tomorrow. Minimum by tonight, max by tomorrow. Good? Happy? Otherwise, catch hold of some, this thing, Shrikant. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope it was powerful. Please connect with me. The links are all been shared already there. Please look into that entire thing. The recording will be of all these things will be connected to only the FEST members out there. And the videos will take some time. I will download it and I'll upload it. It will take some time. Expect this only by Monday because we have a session tomorrow. So people who are watching this video, let me tell you, I don't know from where you have got this video. If you found this powerful, I will not ask you or beg you for liking this and sharing this shit. I'm sorry. This is people of different colors. Guys, give a high five if you find my words are powerful here. This is not something that I want you to like it and share it. This family is not that big. We are looking at revolutionizing this entire business world. 0.001% bhi GDP hilane ka himmat rakhte hain. Yes or no? Might be a 0 point thing. You know what? It is like a straight rod. Ek bar thoda sa hila diya na, 1 degree. Rest gravity will do it. Yes or no? Right? So thank you so much for being here. The links are all shared with you guys. Regarding this recording part, please give us some time. Expect it on Monday. Tomorrow, people in the live session, don't even dare to miss it. You miss it, God bless you. Okay? Fine. So I'll take leave. Look at the time. Pakka purely on time. Are you guys able to see this? This has all been promised, and I will not take an extra second for doing this. So thank you so much, guys. The recording stops here right now. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 4:30. Sorry, 5 o'clock.